Danny Marine 911 coming at you live on the PlayStation 4 with Fallout 76. We're gonna try this again, and hopefully today, whatever was going on will, I really hope it fixed itself, because that yesterday was horrible, having such a bad bitrate, and I'm sure it wasn't fun on you, and I didn't play long because of it, because I don't like submitting people to that, because I hate watching it that way myself. So we're gonna try this and hope for the best. So 2000 bits per bitrate, that's much better than it was yesterday. Yesterday it is the 4K I usually get. Boyfriend's thinking maybe our internet's throttling us. I sure hope not, because we give them extra to have unlimited data, and I don't like the thought that they might be throttling us, so they better frickin' not. So as long as the bitrate stays up, we have a good, nice streaming session to play today. Come on. There we go. First thing, always get your weapons ready. And check my stats. As usual, I'm almost always over encumbered. Let's get my food and water up. Back to the top. Okay. Not really seeing anybody around here. Soft serve. I don't remember that. I really don't. Oh. I was gonna make some ammo and I forgot. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was coming up on this place and it blue screened me. So I never actually got this place discovered before I couldn't play anymore. It's nice that it kept it. Yeah, I did discover it. I remember I went through all those little things. And was up in here. Blue screened.
Nice try.
Give me all the beer. I think I actually went through this. Yeah, I did go through this building. 'Cause it was full of scorched. And it blue screened on me, which in and of itself is annoying. If you hear my dog whining, I'm sorry. He's not abused. He just does not like being put in his crate. I put him in his crate so that you wouldn't have to hear me yelling at him as he got into things. Because we're still working on training him. And he has a really, really bad habit of trying to eat random stuff, which could hurt him, and I don't want him to eat. So, figured the best bet would be just put him up. But he doesn't like being put up. I mean, the crate's more than big enough. He completely stands and sit without touching it. He can completely sprawl across it without touching any sides. But he is not happy when he can't get into things. So you might hear him whine a bit. Because he has it in his head that if he whines enough, he might get let out. Mind you, this hasn't yet to actually ever work for him, but he still seems to keep trying it. One day he might actually give up. Not likely, but can only hope. It's interesting that they made each of them take up their own spot instead of doubling up now. As it used to be, if you had two of the same, you just put a 2 next to it like it does with other items. Like that. Don't know why it's not. Okay, can I craft ammo? I am in dire need of ammo. Yes. No. You are no good to me. Ooh, I see brain fungus. Okay, so next up, if I remember right, there's a farm around, another farm around here somewhere. I want to go, I think, to see what the... Yeah, there's the farm. Come on, I can see it. Why can't I take it? I want the mod. Stupid thing. I can see the mod, but it won't let me take the mod. Oh well, I guess I don't need the mod too badly then. I'm gonna go toward that farm that's undiscovered thus far. And I like going to undiscovered things. Because I am a pure wanderer. Go ahead and switch to this. And pick a different gun. Guess we'll go to my bolt action pistol. Good range. Just a lot slower than the Somerset. Not as slow as the Black Rifle pistol though. That thing is dang slow. So tonight we have a D&D game. My boyfriend is going to be DMing for the first time since I taught him how to play about 6 years ago, so I'm kind of excited. I think he's excited. And we've got 2 brand new people in our group that have never played before. So I'm excited to teach them how to play and share the joy of Dungeons and Dragons with newbies. So that's going to be great. I am playing a gnome wizard. Fun-loving and everything. Mine is serious. And I have decided she was kicked out of her gnomish culture because of her seriousness. They never understood her anyways. She's all about the knowledge and learning things and... The hell? She doesn't care about teaching others, she just cares about her own knowledge. There they are. And the dog has begun whining. Knew it would happen. Mind you, when I had him out of his crate, he spent his, like, doors open, his bed's open, I mean, he can do what he wants, goes where he wants, but God forbid he decided to frickin' lay in the crate. Don't know why, but he did. But the moment I closed the door on the crate, he starts throwing a fit. Oh. That did not kill you. That did. Not sure what I just picked up. Let's say I should fast travel to my home and plant some of this food, but I can't fast travel. But I might head back to my house after this. Hopefully the food stays good long enough. There's a clicking sound and it's kind of driving me nuts. Yes. Now I should be able to make some lovely ammo for my 44 again. I can use the gun I actually like. That should be enough for now. Let's see. 300. Probably not quite enough. As much as I shoot with this gun. But it's a pretty nice gun, even if it is a lower level. that should put me at about 600. Yeah, close enough. Never retrieve those holotapes. Go figure. I find 44 rounds as soon as I make some. Sounds about right. Make what you want and you'll receive some more. I hear chimes. There they are. So I want to head northwest, I think it is. So I can find my way out of here. And head to my home. Because I got some new plants and I want to try planting them. Let's have some brain fungus. That sounds good. Why it sounds good, I don't know, but sure. Sounds good. Yeah, at least now I shouldn't run out of my hatchet in case I need it. Which for some reason is damaged, apparently. Even though I haven't used it since I last repaired it. Wonder if I can build some new stuff yet. It's worth a check, see? Woo! Must say, I do enjoy the environment this has, though. It is very pretty. Let's run for a bit. I don't know why I say let's run. I'm over encumbered. Can't even walk half the time. But I've got all the stuff at my house. How close am I to leveling? Oh, halfway. What in the world is going on there? Oozy looking ground. I'm very curious. Looks like some sort of hole in the ground that's oozing radioactivity. Interesting. One day I will get to the point where I can have mutations and keep them. I only keep the good stuff of it. Where is everybody in my world? Or is there just like nobody online? Well, there's a lower level way over there. I say lower, he's like my level. A couple up in there. I rarely run into people on this game. Yeah, I never did go for that walk yesterday. Still not working great, but it's working better. And then I bought some new dice, because I have an obsession with dice. I love them. My goal is to eventually have all the Chessex sets. That will probably never happen, but I can dream. My favorites are the Speckled and the Borealis. My friends know me so well that dice are what they usually get me for my birthday and Christmas. My one good friend got me 2 new metal dice sets and a nice box to store them in. Which metal dice are cool and all, but they're so heavy. And I'm always so scared I'm gonna damage them. Because most of them are only made with like plated zinc. Or plated aluminum. And, well, the plating wears off and chips off. And they're so pretty, I don't want to ruin them. So, I try not to play with them too much. But they are so pretty, you've got to play with them a little. So the sets I got yesterday, I got a pink Borealis Chessex set, and then my game store, they've been opening the Pounds of Dice by Chessex, so that in each pound of dice comes with just a random speckled set that's not produced otherwise, and they had that, so I bought that too. 2 new sets, yay, both pink, but I'm not a big pink fan, but it'll make one friend that I'm playing with extremely jealous because that's his favorite color. So, but they did have a ghostly glow pink, which I told him about, so he'll have to go buy that one. Because I think he'll like the glow in the dark ones. He just bought dice for the first time last week. He went on Amazon and got a Wiz Dice. I think he did the bag of tricks, which Wiz Dice is pretty nice. You can get 20 sets of dice for, I think it's 30 bucks, and a bag to store them in, which is not bad at all. They're very pretty dice. But he was a little disappointed because they came a little messed up. One set had 2 D12s and one set was missing a percentile die. So he's like, I'm gonna have to send them back and I'm not gonna have dice to play the game with. It's like, just contact Wiz Dice. In my experience, well, not personal experience, but I'm part of the Dice Maniacs Club on Facebook, and from their experience, anytime there's a problem with Wiz Dice, you message them and they take care of it. They have, good customer service. Yay, I found my house in the cliff. And the copper's back. So, let's see about planting. Let's see, I've got bushes there. Let's put some corn. Got carrots there. Workshop's budget has been exceeded. I don't know how. Nothing stored. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could get rid of my roof. But I like having a roof. How do I increase the budget, I wonder? I like having that because I had something attack me from that side. I guess get rid of one of these. I'm not trying to place the item. I'm trying to scrap the item. Okay. There we go. Now let's try to plant some corn. And let's see. put wheat over here. Can only be placed in dirt. Oh, I'm out of razor grain, that's why. Potatoes. Let's put the potatoes over here with the corn and stuff. Let's add a 5th corn. Let's see, mute fruit, that's it. Yeah, let's plant some mute fruit. Okay. So all I'm missing is gourds and melons. It's not too bad. I wonder if I have enough to put the final piece of roof up. I want just plain. Like that one. Yay! My roof is complete. I guess I still need a door. Wonder why it says no. Ah, you have to buy it. Seriously? The only one I can use right now is the frickin' glass door. Screw that. I don't need a door that bad. Let's cook. Cooking is good. I'll need to go get some more water. Okay. So yeah, if you are ever playing and I'm on and you have to get up way in the top north west corner, I have food, I have water. I have all the workshops, except for power armor. So I haven't gotten that far in the actual quest yet, because I'm bad. I explore a lot. I just wish this went faster. Takes like 5 seconds per pump. Takes like 2 pumps per 1 boiled water. It's much easier if you're in like a pond or something, you can collect really quickly. Okay. Okay. It's good. Now let's break some. Put your gun away. Let's see. Almost level 20, and then I'll finally be able to use some of the... all that stupid stuff. Nope. Undo. Go see what's going on. I know I heard him shooting. Oh. I don't know what they killed, but I'm guessing they must have killed something. Okay. Detected. Is it my turrets detecting me? Oh, that looks safe. Didn't even realize I did that. Maybe it's my turrets detecting me. No idea. Okay, back to modifying my guns and weapons. Mostly just make sure everything's in good condition for now. Especially the ones I like to use. I'll make sure my armor's up to snuff. Okay, how can we make these any better? I think I actually can. It is nice. The emerald is apparently better. How do I get that? I need ballistic fiber. Whatever pure cobalt fluxes. Now let's check. I think the reason I don't have the left leg is because I have this one which auto-stims me, which is really nice. Oh yeah, that's power armor. So I should probably break down what I'm not going to use. What's nice about breaking it down is when you break it down, it gives you stuff for future. Let's see. Yep. And then oh yeah, I should bulk stuff while I'm here. I think that's in this. I don't have a lot of plastic. Way too many bone shards. There we go. Put away the bulk stuff first. And then stuff like that. Stuff I know I'll use, hopefully. Okay. So what do I have way too much of that I don't mind just getting rid of? I have a lot of steel. Let's take a bit of it. I think I'll leave 500. Let's see. I have way too much stuff. Let's take out some more wood. More. There we go. Okay. I don't think any other containers. Because I think no matter what you use, they're all basically stash boxes. What is that? Fertilizer producer, interesting. So, let's heal, sleep and heal, and watch my character snore. But we'll get the well rested. Yep, there's the snoring. Knew it was coming. At least you heal when you do this. just to wait for the well rested. There we go. Okay, so where do I want to go now? Where's that? Leader of the pack. Grafton. I hate Grafton Day. It's the Grafton monster. I might head toward the vault. Not vault. Vault. Head toward the vault and maybe drop off all this extra wood and steel I have. Maybe a bunch of these clothes that I have no use for that, for some odd reason, I keep carrying around. Either way, south seems to be the way to go. So south it is. One day I will pull out my fancy, whatever, my nice map. That shows where all the icons are and figure out which ones I'm missing. Ooh, I see people. 99 and 30s. Server not responding. If it crashes, I am sorry. I don't understand. It blue screened me yesterday. Server not responding. Controls have been disabled. No, I don't want controls disabled. I want to play. So, what's going on? Guess I'll look at some other people. Level 6. Level 63. Level 11. Actually, I think I'll just go down to this Flatwoods and leave it there. Level 11. Bunny 421 hulking. Level 19. 34, 43, 84. Nice little selection. Apparently everybody's showing up now because of the server not responding. And well, I guess we'll try to reconnect to the server then, once it loads and lets me. So yeah, I didn't have any of these server blue screen issues until, well, yesterday. That's the first time those started. And on my alternate character that I don't stream the gameplay of, I've only had one issue with somebody refusing to leave me alone. They just kept hitting me over and over and over, and they're like 3 times my level, and it's like, dude, leave me alone. I wasn't having a good day that day. I was not in a good mood, so I kind of took my bad mood out on them. Okay. I am back in my camp that's now loaded. Okay. But hey, the copper mine vein is back. So my junk, yeah. Because I want to go offload my junk to the noobs. Okie dokie then. All I need now are melons and gourds, and then I will have a full collection of fruits and vegetables for people who happen to wander up in this weird middle of nowhere corner, because I'm surrounded by cliffs on 3 of my 4 sides, but yet monsters still seem to attack me. So I'm getting close to level... Okay, I was halfway to level 20, and now I'm just starting at 19. That's a little annoying. So apparently it set my progress backwards. Joy. One day I will actually care about leveling, and I will go out and start killing things. My main goal right now, though, is this the lumberyard again? I like exploring, that's my thing. Fireflies. I don't want to kill them. They're pretty. I don't know if this is a player thing. Nope. There's birdwatcher note. Always used to come here and watch the birds, listen to the wind and the chimes and the leaves. Quiet place where I could rest between deployments. Don't know who built it, but it's always been my little slice of heaven. Then the world was set on fire. Haven't seen a bird in years, to be honest. Well, I think I'm going to leave things as they are for others to come and enjoy. That is a pretty view. So that's just a random stumble upon discovery. Fireflies are... What in the world? Okay, that was weird. I was like suddenly sucked backwards. But they're not trying to hurt me, so I will leave their prettiness be for some other random wanderer to one day happen upon. I know it resets, but still. So, is there anybody else on these servers? So level 40 up there. What was that? The crosshair. Supposedly they'll eventually be open as some DLC, some new vaults too. I'm kind of looking forward to that. So I think it'll be fun to go in. That was always one of my favorite parts of the other Fallouts, is find other vaults in the area and get to explore them and see what their experimentations were. They had some really creepy experimentations at times. I think there's lots of stuff you can read online about the different ones. Am I going in the right direction? Kinda. Who needs wood and steel? 'Cause I'm a-coming to dump it off. Hopefully somebody will be able to grab it. That should lighten my load tremendously. I mean, I know I need wood to cook, but wood is so freaking easy to come by in this game. You walk 5 feet, you'll find wood. Apparently steel's easy to come by too, as much of the stuff as I have. I think the only thing I've really had trouble finding has been adhesive. But then when I stopped looking for it, I seem to find it everywhere. Oh yeah, I never did set up for my melee in case I need it. Okay. It didn't do anything on screen, but my controller just suddenly vibrated like there was something in the ground nearby. That would be why. It was a mole rat. So that's still there. The odd oozing pit. Dang it. See, now my experience is showing up right. I guess I just had to earn some for it to do right. That would suck, having to earn all that over. So, find a way around the big rocks. kind of glad they play some background music. Because when they don't, the like deathly silence is kind of unnerving. Especially when some monster jumps out at you randomly. I've had that happen a couple times. So maybe the background music means there is no monsters nearby. I'm good at stumbling upon random kill me monsters. Like when I was only like level 9, I ran into a level 25 Deathclaw. He kicked my patootie. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I am going the completely wrong direction now. I get distracted easily. It's like, ooh, shiny. That's me in real life too. I played a D&D character once that it was... Dang it, I can't remember what the race is called, but it's basically a cat person. And I named her Pounces with Pounces Red Dot. And she stole... She's a thief, of course. But she was a... What was that? She was a good-natured thief. She didn't purposely steal things, it's just... was shiny. Where are all my missions? My missions disappeared. I just realized that. Huh. Because I had missions in, I think, this area, and to find some things in this area. That might be why. Somebody's launching a nuke. Or launched a nuke. Maybe I can get up here and see it. I've never actually seen one yet. Yeah, exploring is my very favorite part. What is that? Radiated thistle. This is weird looking. Never seen a radiated thistles before. Come on. This is really creepy looking to me. I'm guessing that big cloud I... No? Maybe it's just a cloud. It's more toward... Oh, just a creepy cloud. So I guess I can't see it from way here. Oh well. One day I will find one. I'm not killing them because I don't need the meat. I've got plenty of meat. It's annoying because they run, but it still shows a danger. So then you never know if there's actually other things around that are going to attack you or not. I have had a couple that came and attacked me. But usually they just run and stare at you for a while. I hear gunshots. Oh shit. Maybe shouldn't have done that. got better guns. I hate these things. Come on, reload. So the trick with anglers is keep shooting. Because they don't stop. One of my armor pieces has auto stim, so luckily it keeps me healed up. Always seem to come in passive 4 to 5. Constantly changing who's up front, so it's hard to kill one. But they do carry adhesive, which is nice. Come on, load. These ones aren't as bad as the fire ones, I think it was, or the poison. They all seem to have different skills, or different categories of what they shoot. The fire ones were constantly setting me on fire. The acid ones coated me in acid that continued to burn away and hurt. These ones weren't too bad. Plenty of adhesive and asbestos, at least. Might head to the train station over there and sell some stuff. Ah, so they were after Scorch. That's why I was hearing gunshots. There were Scorched in the area. Now there are not. It's always fun watching enemies, like, take each other out. I think I'm mostly gonna stick to food and stuff for now. I don't even know what all I need. I don't know why I took that, but I did. Carry way too much stuff. Okay, let's go to the train station, sell some stuff. Like grenades and things. I don't really use those, so. And for some reason you can't break them down. So I'll usually just save them up and then sell them. So they sell for a decent price. I got too close to the steam vent. And seriously? I don't want to be a herbivore. Very well. I'll be a friggin'... I need to drink some stuff. That should mean I can eat straight corn now. There we go. I don't want to be a herbivore. This could be a mistake. Hey, I found a path of dry ground. Yay. It's not too bad of a mistake. Because that water hurts. It's kind of funny. I'm barely irradiated this time, and it actually mutates me. Where earlier, well, earlier being yesterday, my mutation was like almost completely full. And never changed. So let's... No, I don't want to play in the protest march. Been there, done that. No, thank you.
Workers are planning an illegal protest here in Grafton. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby deputize any and all armed citizens to quell this impending riot. Grafton Steel is a major contributor to my campaign, and therefore could not possibly be guilty of everything they're saying.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Sometimes I forget I have all this crap, honestly. Because I never use it.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
I think most of the stuff I'm just gonna drop off for newbies to play with.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
What else do I want to...
If you have supplies
I don't usually
to
keep
trade,
the alcohol
I
stuff
can
either.
be of service.
I'd rather have the money at this point.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
At least until he runs out of money. That's usually what ends up happening with me. Because for some reason, you can sell stuff to them, get all their money,
Be
but
sure
when
to
you buy
stock
stuff, they don't
up
get all the money.
while you can.
Okay, now to sell drugs. Sorry, I do this in little changes.
Now available.
You know, I never use these.
Ammunition
I
and
bet some newbies
other
would enjoy
supplies
them.
available here.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. Continue to head to give stuff to the newbies. Teddy bear. The teddy bears are funny. I'll take the rat away. I think I'm gonna start mostly just picking up primarily food, water, meds. Save myself some weight. What level is this person? Higher than me, so they can stay. South, slightly west. Guess I could put a marker, but meh. Yeah, my boyfriend tried the game. He wasn't fond of it. Ooh, 2 new things I haven't discovered yet. I'll go in between until we get closer. Whichever one pops up closest first. Favorite thing, finding the markers. Almost looked like a path down, but not quite. Hey, I found cars. Lucky it's baby cars. So that's kind of what they look like to me. It's like those little smart cars. I don't like bees. They're hard to kill in game even. I leave you guys alone, you leave me alone. Okay, what is running near me? Guessing a rad stag. Bees are annoying because they're hard to kill. Oops, that's a lot of bees. What's worse is when they're with that giant, shoot, high-level bee monster. Says danger, but nothing's coming after me so far. I hear gunshots. Protectrons and an iBot. That wasn't very nice. It was kind of funny yesterday because I found a Mr. Handy and a Mrs. Nanny talking to each other. I really don't like iBots, so it's gonna die. I guess you're gonna have to die too. Or are you gonna... Nope, you're coming after me. You gotta die.
Kill.
I killed the other Mr. Protectron. Yeah, still scrap because I need it so badly. Occasionally you will find stuff in the random boxes lying on the road, so I've learned to check. Yeah, there's a Mr. Handy and a Mrs. Nanny that were just taking turns yesterday. That one would ask, "Are you a Mr. Handy?" "Why, sure." "Are you a Mrs. Nanny?" "I think so." "What is the purpose of life?" "Should we kill the humans?" "Maybe." Yeah, it was about that time I kind of started backing off from them. So I figured they were going to come after me and kill me, and they did not. I know I saw there's a scorched here. Question is where? There's one. But usually where there's one, there are many, many more. Twin Pines. What's that? Big thump. Okay. Pretty sure I discovered this previously. It looks familiar. Either that or they made a few places look exactly like. Which is entirely possible. Hello. No. No, turn me to dust weapons. I don't like being turned to dust. Okay. There you are. I like picking up weapons too, because when you break them down, you get to learn how to make new mods for them. Either that or I just have too much of a habit of pick up everything in sight. And that's probably the statement my boyfriend would agree most with is, yeah, you just have a hoarding issue. It's not picking up everything in sight, it's just called hoarding. But you never know when you might need it. I know that's also something hoarders say. Something my mom used to say all the time. She kept everything, even stuff I would throw away. Poached angler. Gotta remember though that I am a frickin' vegan now. I wanna be a frickin' vegan. I like my meat. How dare the game make me vegan? Especially when meat is so much easier to come by in game. To figure out... Okay, where's the chimes? There they are. They drive me nuts. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I have to figure out something. Don't know. I'll get rid of that mutation easy enough if I need to, though. Okay, the other thing is this way. I haven't found that one yet. Ooh, and another one popped up. This was my problem in Skyrim, is I never did any... I'm still annoyed my main missions are disappeared. But, problem with Skyrim is every time I saw a little thing I hadn't discovered yet, I had to follow it instead of actually going on the mission. So I think I was like at least double the mission level by the time I did it. And had explored like all the map before I did my main missions at all. Seriously though, 2 of my little missions have disappeared. One was to collect parts. And I don't remember what the other one was. It's been a while. I haven't actually worked on them in over a month. I'd much rather explore. Because one day, when I am no longer over encumbered, I will be able to fast travel to any point I wish. Pretty... Now I know I've been here before. I know that for a fact. Why is it showing unmarked? Apparently I'm not skinny enough. Okay. So I remember being in this auto repair place. Well, that was easy. Much easier actually than I expected. Oh joy, another bobby pin that weighs 1/10 of a pound. There is no reason bobby pins should weigh that much. So tonight for dinner I am ooh, nice. I'm making General Tso's chicken. We found a little box thing at Walmart. We're gonna try to make it ourselves and see how well that goes. Can't be too bad. I mean, worst case scenario, it has an off flavor and I mix some spices and reflavor it or something. So I like cooking and I like seasoning. See, it's all those unlocks is why I pick everything I find out. Okay. There's no quick, easy way up to the house, so let's go to the one across the street first. And probably after I stream, I'm gonna have to get food, because my stomach is declaring its hunger to me. Ooh, stuff. Oh, careful. Planning on searching down, but just not quite yet. There is not much in this house, at least not upstairs. Maybe down, where the annoying radio is. Oh. Yep. Seriously? I turn you off, and you verbally turn yourself back on. No. I don't think so. It's not how it's supposed to work. Safe. Super easy to open safe. Tree swing. Or tire swing. Wrong word. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing D&D tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Got one of my coworkers and his sister. First time ever playing. So yay, I get to pass along D&D some more. My boyfriend, him and our friend Brandon. I taught them both to play for the first time about 6 years ago. And they both love it now. Brandon's playing with us as well. And then just some random guy, because we don't really have any place to play, so we're going to the local game store to play, and some random guy just like invited himself to play with us. Yeah. My boyfriend said okay. I'm like, okay. Give me the spoon. Don't need it, I just want it. Wonder what the bathroom key's for. Let's go upstairs first. And then we'll go down. There's nothing upstairs, so time to go downstairs. You never know what you'll find in a creepy basement. Which is apparently not much. I really need to stop picking everything up. Dead mole rat. Some candles that have been burning. Okay, that's a little creepy. I'll take the ritual bindings. I'm not sure what they are, but apparently they sacrificed the mole rat to this weird thing. Alrighty. I think I'll get on out of Ritual House. What is... oh, car seats it looks like. Yeah, you never know what's in people's basements. They seem all normal and friendly on the outside, and then you find out who they really are. Creepy. Might be why so many people don't get to know others as much anymore. Okay. Let's see. Next one's right there. Be cool if it would let me like sit in it and play with it. Hey, I swung it. That would be cool though. But yet it's already highlighted like I own it. I'm not gonna play with Dirty Pig. He can keep it. I just need to... I'll go ahead and put this away. So... I guess I want to go more this way, probably? Yeah. I don't remember where... Yeah, let's head toward the Overseer's camp. I think that's a good location. No, I don't want to fast travel, I just want to mark it. Caution. Scorched. Dead scorched. You're gonna be dead scorched too. What do you have for me? For killing you? Not much. But I can break it down. And eventually get more out of it. Ooh, I see another icon I don't have. That I'm believing might be over the mountains that I'm approaching quickly. If only I could climb mountains. That's the mutation I need, is that jumping one. And then I could just jump over the mountains and hope that there's not a deathclaw on the other side. Because those things are mean. And they hurt. Where am I going? Besides the completely wrong way. Apparently toward the lighthouse, maybe. That's my guess. Hey, I found a path. Up and over the mountains. Or hills, or... Okay, maybe not. Something this way, too. That's the lighthouse. What is this way? I don't know. But I want to know. I need to know what it is. Even if it is out of my way. I must find out. One day I'll get to the overseer's camp. And I will drop off a bunch of supplies. One day. That day is not right now. What is this? Oh, it's a plane.
Hostile target.
Hey! Trick to these is you want to try to hit them right in the stomach if possible. Or take off an arm. Arms work as well. Well, I set him on fire somehow. I don't want to burn. Okay, I was just checking out the plane crash. You didn't have to shoot me. There he is. If you'd have just not shot me, I'd have not shot you. I was just curious. Gee. Apparently it doesn't pay to be curious around protectrons. They don't like it. They believe in the whole curiosity killed the cat, and you're the cat that's curious. So satisfaction in killing them all works. Because my curiosity is sated. It's a crashed plane. So, one of the towers. Mutants. Dead mutants now. Well. Uh-huh. You keep thinking that while I kill you. That was actually rather simple. Getting really good at killing these super mutants. Thought there were two. Ah, there he is. Super mutants and their weird obsession with bones. Oh, look at all his bits that are splattered everywhere. Oh yeah, I remember this is the one where they said there's a key. If I remember right. If I press the right button. And keep going forward enough. That was too far. Way to go. There we go. That way I don't go up and down, up and down, and up and down, trying to get what I need for everything. Can I take any of the meat? That would be a no. Don't want to play with the spikes. But I can cook what I have. Yay, cooking! That I can't eat. Because this stupid thing made me frickin' vegetarian. I'll get rid of it later. Look at all this lovely meat. Being a meat eater would be much easier than vegetarian in this game. There's really not much of use in there. Okay. Supposedly can survey. Yay! Can you survey from every direction? I'm not seeing a prompt to, so I guess not. So, back down. So I've got 4 new things, it says. Ah, and they show up white. Mine, lighthouse, they said something about the moonshine shack. There it is. Said there were 4. I'm only seeing 3. Oh well. Still don't officially have them because they're white, not blue. But it's closer than I was. There's enough room for me to get down there. You just didn't want to let me. This way. Creaking sound is creepy. What is... Geological survey. Benchmark. I think that's what it says. Interesting. Hey. It's a house. I don't know why. The rocks caught my attention. I hear movement. Nuka-Cola. Delay hit. Ooh, a guitar sword. Nice. Found the outhouse. And apparently Sickleman was here. Guessing Sickleman died here with these other people. And there's apparently mine. Stuff to mine down here. Good amount too, actually. Wow. And a safe. Kinda glad I went around the house that way, otherwise I would have missed all this. That is pretty awesome. Wonder how many people have actually missed it because of Okay, how do I get into the house now? There must be a way in. Has to be a way to get up there. Darn it. It's a workshop. I want in. Has to be a way. Unless they just did that to taunt you. Or at least taunt me, because it's working. Okay, there's another building over here. I'll check it out. Be cool if they'd actually let you use those. Oh yeah, I was headed towards this lighthouse. Got distracted by that house that I can't get into. So those people are either no longer there, or they're crunched down somewhere. Like me. Supposedly, as long as you're crouched, they can't see you on the map. I don't know if that's actually true, as I've never actually played with somebody I know. Hi, I'm dressed as a police officer. I'm actually a 911 dispatcher in real life, though. Haven't made the step into first responder or any of that yet. Maybe one day. But so far I'm happy with just taking the 911 calls and dispatching them out. Been doing it 11 years now. Just some days really hard to believe it's been that long. Yeah, got my character all dressed up as a police officer. I don't really have a lot of weird stories. Most of it's just stupid stuff, honestly, is the majority of what we get. Like, my bird flew out my window, send the fire department, or lots of baby mama, daddy drama. Lots of fighting. People don't realize that if there's not a court order agreement, they haven't done anything wrong half the time when it comes to custody issues. Not technically, it's not. It takes a lot before anybody actually prosecutes for misuse of the system. I think I've seen 2 people arrested for it in my 11 years, and that's it. And that's because they would not stop calling. Well, one was non-stop calling, the other was... He thought it was funny because it was April Fool's Day and he would report that somebody had committed suicide and, well, they... Ow! That was kind of cool, though. They actually didn't. But because everybody's out there, they got arrested for that one. You'll find most stuff they don't do. No, it wasn't funny at all. As I said, somebody had hung themselves, and they were out in the middle of nowhere, which took like 30 minutes to even get help out there, unfortunately. Like, newish to this. Whoa, hi there. I've been playing Fallout. If you're talking about the Fallout, I've actually been playing since beta. I just only get a couple hours a day at most, and only on my days off usually to play. So, I'm... Dang it. Level 19 now. Just days I work, I don't play at all. Level 19, I should be level 20, hopefully soon. But yeah, days I work, I don't play at all, because by the time I get home, it's have dinner, go to bed, and that's it. Days I don't work, I've started putting aside about 2 hours a day to actually play and stream. And then the rest of the time, I have to do chores, because otherwise chores don't get done. Because lately I get a day off a week. Most weeks. Like, I got lucky. I had yesterday off and today. Nobody called in sick. So I'm thankful for that. And then I'm scheduled to work 2 days. But if somebody calls in, that could change. Dang it. And I press the wrong buttons a lot. Oh yeah, there's a computer up there. And I'm scatterbrained, which really doesn't help with games like this either. I've not actually done the workshop part. I don't really read most of this either. I figure one day I'll come back. I mostly do it to get the little quest links it'll give at times. My boyfriend tried to play. He didn't like the game, so he won't play with me. This one, yeah. I think I found Dirty Pig at one point, and he's like level 40 or 50 something. But I'm trying to talk one of my coworkers into playing with me. He just got a PlayStation. So far, he hasn't been interested. But I might buy him a copy and just say play with me. And see if he will. Since we're on the same schedule right now, that is handy. He's currently training. I'm his trainer, so he gets to do whatever I do schedule-wise. It works out, but he'll probably be released soon, and once he is, then it's hard to say what kind of schedule he'll be on. Could be the same, could be completely opposite. Stupid red roach, don't run away. Where'd you go? There you are. I'll take the meat I can't eat right now. I really don't care about breaking bobby pins anymore. I've got so freaking many. I actually do follow a lot of Fallout groups on Facebook. And so I read up on it more than I actually play. I'll recycle all this glass. That's what I try to justify when my boyfriend starts getting onto me for hoarding, is that I'm not hoarding, I'm just cleaning up. Getting rid of all the trash. Somebody has to. He just usually rolls his eyes at me and walks away. He prefers games like PUBG and Ark, the really active, do stuff type games, where I prefer the exploration type. I tried playing Ark with him once. He got annoyed because I kept wandering off. Like, well, how else am I gonna find everything if I don't wander? So he tends to play with his friends, and I tend to play by myself. Okay, I gotta farm that way. My house and stuff that way. Yeah, I could see that. I'm thinking about trying Ark again, though, because I've got it on the PC. And a group I follow has done the Dragon Riders of Pern, made a mod where you can fly on dragons. And I think that sounds awesome. So I'm gonna have to try that one at least. If you've read, I don't know if you've read the Dragon Riders of Pern series or not, but it's about basically, hey, I harvested it without it going in my face this time. But yeah, people basically, Earth has colonized a new planet, but the planet is plagued by what they call thread from outer space that kills anything it touches. So they've taken a creature native to this new planet. They're called fire lizards. They're like miniature dragons, and they have engineered them to be huge and rideable. And they use them to breathe fire on the thread to save everybody else. And so I think it'd be cool to have a mod where I get to ride one of those dragons. Where am I going? I'm wanting to go south. Yeah, the only times I've played regular Ark by myself, I die over and over and over. Oh, hello. I hear you. There you are. So I've also got the new Atlas game because my boyfriend's like, we need this game, it's gonna be awesome. The one plus is they do keep it updated very regularly, like daily. But otherwise it's like Ark except on an island. And I die a lot. I think I played for about 20 minutes and died like 3 times. Once by boar, twice by wolves, and never could retrieve my stuff because whatever killed me pretty much just stood over my body, guarding it. It's like, ha, you can't have your stuff. It's mine. Mwahaha. But everybody's complaining about Atlas right now, but at least they're keeping it updated. Fair fight. Oh, wow. Locum Joe's. I wonder if it's supposed to be play on like Trader Joe's. Okay, you are gonna shoot me. You're gonna die. Wait. Come on. Easy enough to kill, at least. All they had to do was not attack me and I'd left them be. Let them live.
Do
No.
not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Alrighty then.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for
Come on.
apprehension.
Remove all this stuff I don't need. I think I gotta keep that just because it's cool. I'll go through the armor later. Okay. Can hear it up here. Not anymore. See if there's anything else up here. Looks like a negative. Okay, where am I going next? That way. At least to get it explored. Well, not explored. Found on my map. Because unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop soon. Even if I don't want to. So my 2 hours is almost up. I can do a little extra, but I still have to do chores today. Preferably before my boyfriend gets home. So he's not disappointed. Because on my days off I do certain chores. On his days off he does certain chores. So it's only fair that I get mine done before he gets home, since he gets his done before I get home. Yay, life, chores, and bills. Oh, this is interesting. Looking. I hear Scorched. There you are. You're dead. I shot your head off. And your knee. And my puppy is dreaming. It's always funny when they dream and kind of bark in their sleep. At least I find it amusing when he does. What's even cuter is when it wakes the other dog up and the other dog like goes over and noses him. We're like, it's okay. He's over there squeaking right now. He's cute. Probably when I get off I'll let them back out of the crate to play some more. See if they actually do this time. Whoa. There you are. No, shotgun not allowed. I'll take that. You don't need it. Yeah, I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. And the dogs don't really know what to do with the cat. And the cats love the dogs. And it confuses them. By no end. How far up does this go? Gotta clean up all the trash. And my boyfriend should be home in less than 3 hours. So I've got 3 hours to do laundry and dishes. Interesting. But I kind of want to go down in the mine, so gotta go back down now. Interesting. So it is this way it is. That wasn't so bad. Easier to come down than up, but it always seems to be. Yeah, earlier, I think I was saying, I had the dogs out loose. It's like their crate, when they're allowed loose, is just, we leave it open, they can go in if they want, but they don't have to. But we have beds for them as well, so they can lay in their beds. Oh, I've got to eat vegetables. I don't want to eat vegetables. There. There, vegetables 8. But yeah, and I gave them each a little, like, greeny type thing to help with their teeth. I'm not sure if I want to go in here or not. And they both decided that instead of laying on their beds in the living room with me, they went back to their crate and laid down together. Chewing their stuff. I mean, they love getting their treats most of the time. I hear scorched. Hello.
Only us?
Yes, only us. Exactly. Somebody was cooking something up in the toilet. Don't think I want to try it. Nice little hidey hole if I need one. Guessing shower.
You're
shoot you easier. I'm actually probably about to get off because I'm at my 2-hour limit. But otherwise I probably would. But I figure I'd just finish this mine up and then I'm gonna be getting off. Get stuff done. But thanks for the offer. One day I want to try with somebody else because I've actually never played with another person yet. Thanks, and thanks for watching. Yeah, I've heard about some shops. I think I have enough stuff I could have my own. I haven't been in the major PvP zones yet. Ooh, you're in charge while I'm gone. Congratulations. No, this doesn't mean they're paying you more, but it looks good. Supply cage is locked up, code's in your locker. Double check everything before you close up. Some of the guys forget to put stuff back. So code's in his locker. I don't remember seeing... Oh, wait, there it is. Nope. I know I've also, like, signed up to be in the Fallout 5.0 program. For someday, once I get a high enough level to help protect... Seriously, stop moving. And die. Because I'm one of the Fallout groups I follow, they're big about protecting each other. Be like, if somebody picks on you, let us know, we'll come help and protect you. They're also good about helping with, like, each other's missions and things. I'm just looking forward to level 20, where I can... Because I've gathered a bunch of nice little weapons, but they're not usable till level 20. And one day I might learn not to take everything I see, but that is not today, because I enjoy taking the stuffs. There we go. I know there's been talk about, with some of the next updates, making it so your bases, I guess, could have little vending machines, so to speak, where you could put stuff up for sale. I think that sounds cool. I think that'll be a really good idea. If that's the case, maybe people stop trying to hide their bases too. Of course, the way people like to destroy bases, I don't see that really happening until there's something done for that. My base right now is in the middle of nowhere. Picked 100 lots. Oh, I gotta make a decision. We'll go this way first because it looks like possible dead end. Yeah. mine's actually, I think, pretty cool looking. Some water, because I've been out of water for a while. There we go. Clean it up later. Ooh, even deeper. Did he say last gun? Come on. Here you go. Nice. Blew up the head. And somehow they're already turning into meat piles. This is actually a pretty neat looking mine. I won a silver locket yesterday from a prize bot. 3-pack of duct tape, nice. Apparently this mine is pretty good for duct tape and things. Hey, there's that note. 071990. Sweet. Don't know what's in the supply cage, but I will find out. Wonder glue. Go through so much freaking adhesive. It's like every modification you do takes 2 adhesive. Sweet. Armor benches. Stuffed grizzly. Let's finish here. Dang it. I'm expected to remember that. Make sure I've learned. There we go. 071990. Sweet. And it's one of the big red buttons. Oh, it locks me in, or opens the door. Good to know. Brain fungus. It's kind of creepy down here. But I want to finish the mine before I quit. I hear water. Yeah, I don't want to drink the water. Apparently there's an exit right there, though. So let's see what's up this way, and then I'll probably exit and be done. This place is pretty cool. I love exploring caves in real life. So this is really neat. They added this in. I am so freaking confused and lost though overall. Guessing this used to be one of the main tunnels and then it collapsed, is my guess. Because they do that sometimes. Another little secret passageway. This could be a bad thing. Oh. I think I need some right away. That kind of hurt. Or, yeah. Right away. And then some healing. Ah, so there's a quicker way down. Yes, I'm a glutton for, but I want to, ooh, gold. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. And now I'm not a vegan anymore, hopefully. Not sure what the gold's for, but I'll take it. Since I found gold veins. At least I presume I am no longer... Nope. No longer a frickin' vegetarian. I can eat whatever I like now. How close am I to leveling? I am getting super close. But time to get out of here and time to... unfortunately, get off the game and attend to real life. Wait, I did not even see that. Maybe one day in the future I can actually spend the majority of my day playing. I can hope at least. Guess 2 hours a day isn't too bad though. that's gonna be it for me today then. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I didn't bore you too much with my random rambling and all I do. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to, pending I don't have to work overtime, I should be back Friday around, I try to do 10 a.m. Central. So thank you, and this is Danny Marie 911 signing off.